We are Emma and Kev. This is our narrowboat home, and these are our dogs Alfie and Molly. These vlogs are a diary of our weekly shenanigans exploring the UK canals. We promise to share the good.
That is what you call a sausage roll.
The bad.
Not a lot here.
A lot of farms.
Not a lot going on, guys.
And the silly.
Anyway, I'm going to switch camera off because you don't need to hear me rambling on about nothingness.
Waffling.
So why not join our midlife crisis boating adventures?
Go. Morning.
Morning.
That's a bit. Morning. You're not excited?
I'm a little bit daydreamy actually. I am excited. We're on new waters today. We're on the Middlewich. We've popped into Middlewich and been to the
Lovely butcher.
been to the butcher's. Bought some bits and pieces for one of those things when the sun shines tomorrow.
Don't say that word. Don't say that three-letter
You know
word.
what'll happen. And Kev had a very nice sausage roll.
Sausage roll, yeah. That they just pulled out of the oven, didn't they?
Yeah.
Lovely.
So
He will take it.
that is what you call a sausage roll. Look at that. Scrum. Kev's going to have that for his breakfast. Molly seems to think she might have it as well. She's refusing her dentist stick. So I'm going to walk down to the first lock. It's not that far. Get my steps in and set that up because a few boats have come this way so far today, so I'm guessing that it's probably not set in our favour. And the plan is to get on
It should be if they've come this way.
Oh yes, no, it will.
It's only if they go that way.
You're right.
How long have you been doing this? I'm sat there thinking, what? Oh, well, that's right.
Not long enough, obviously.
No, clearly. Right, you need to do more locks. Lots more.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't do enough yesterday, did I?
Or the day before. No.
But yeah, so the plan today is to get onto the Shropper Union and find somewhere to moor up, ready
Moor
for Christopher to
turn
come
up.
and join us tonight.
Ooh,
Let's get going.
in a bit. Let's see how long the Middlewich takes us to do today. A bit later than what I wanted. 20 past 10 it is now. Let's see how long it takes us to get all the way from one end to the other. I don't really know what to expect on this canal, to be honest with you. I've not really looked at anything on it. I think it's just kind of known as a bit of a link canal from Trent and Mersey to Shropper Union, I guess. I'm hoping the locks isn't the same as the ones back up there, because that was really forceful. The pull on that, full reverse, and that was just with one paddle open. So I'm hoping this next one's not the same. We are assuming that the Middlewich Branch is all single locks, because the one that you come onto is a single lock. But on the Canal app, it's a wide blue line, rather than normally it denotes if it's a thin blue line, it's a single lock canal. If it's a thicker blue line, it's a double lock canal. But they look like single lock gates up there to me. But maybe the map's just wrong. Don't know. We do use the Nicholson guide when we're trying to find the information out. Emma will look at it and read it. And it was one of the things that when I moved onto the boat as a leaving present from the kids and family and that, I said I want all the Nicholson's guides. And so we do have them all. We've not used them all, far from it. What we should do is, we were saying the other day, we should actually mark things in the guides, but we don't. We tend to use the Canal app more. I know a lot of people use canalac.eu or something to plan the journey of how many hours it takes and things like that. And to be fair, we're not really worried how many hours it takes. We reckon roughly on average that when we're looking at the Canal Planner, Canal app, we can do 4 dots an hour roughly, depending upon more boats. We always try and go and tick over past some more boats. The only exception to that rule generally is if it's windy and the wind's pushing us into the boats, then we go a bit faster to have a bit more control on the boat. But generally, like this one, I'll go straight past and tick over. So if you've got a whole row of them, the 4 dots an hour is a bit wrong. But generally we can do about 4 dots an hour, so that's what we say. And it never takes this long, but we normally say half an hour per lock. It's never normally half an hour per lock, it's normally 15 minutes, but okay, first lock going in. Really slowly to start with, darling. No, so far so good. Touching wood. So this morning we've decided we're going to do both paddles just halfway each paddle, and see if that makes a bit of a difference to the person in the boat trying to control the boat. Because in fairness, yesterday was quite hairy when it was pulling me forward quite quickly and I was in full reverse. That was quite scary. Much better, much better. There's a lot of problems elsewhere. I know the Oxford's really suffering, Leeds and Liverpool suffer. It just seems that every network that's even controlled by a reservoir and not a lake, not a river, is suffering really badly. But what do you do? If it don't rain, it don't rain. Lock's filled up. My paddle on the port side is down. Emma's just lowering this one and open the gate. All that means is that when I pull out and pull onto the lock landing, she hasn't got to close the gate this side, close the paddle, walk across, close that paddle, walk back. It's already done. There we go. That's what we tend to try and do. This one's quite a short lock landing. What we tend to do on lock landings that are quite short like this one is I'll come out of the lock, or Emma come out of the lock, doesn't matter. One person shut the gate and then you literally hover back in. It means you don't have to try and pull over onto the lock landing and bugger about them.
Saves a little bit of time, doesn't it?
Yeah, you probably need to get your microphone back on there.
Oh yeah.
Quite like this little bit, don't we? It's very rural, this canal. It's almost like they've made it and just cut through every farm field going.
Yes, farms either side.
Yep.
Very nice. Lots and lots of lovely moorings.
Yeah, loads of really good moorings. They all seem to be 48 hours for some reason. I don't know why only 48 hours. I've not seen anything other than a 48-hour sign.
Well, the only problem is that there aren't any services along here.
Yeah, there's nothing along here.
So you couldn't stay here for long anyway. I think 2 days would be enough.
Yeah, governed by your cassettes and water.
I think you can go into Venetian Marina this end and do cassettes and rubbish, but and there are water points, but there's no CRT services.
We've seen one other boat. We've been going, what, just over an hour? 20 past 10, I think we said we
A
left.
few moored up, but
Just gone 11:30. And I reckon we're about quarter of the way there.
keeping you up.
Not a lot to do really, is there, on this canal, apart from go in straight lines through the fields.
We're literally just cruising along it.
Cruising along and not really doing a lot else, really.
It's pretty. It's pretty. It's just very rural. Very rural.
Yeah, so
Apart from Middlewich, which is the other end. There's
Not a lot here.
A lot of farms. A lot of farms.
Not a lot going on, guys. Not a lot going on. Oh, bit of excitement.
Well, there's a boat coming.
There's a boat coming.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. There's a boat coming. Oh my word! The excitement
Let's
is.
get past this one.
The excitement is mounting, guys. Can you feel the tension?
Dun dun dun.
We're passing another boat.
That's good though, because that might mean that the lock is set in our favour, because we haven't seen any going that way.
No. The next lock that we've got, we're kicking Emma off at bridge 8.
8.
Because it says something about the towpath's out of action and you can't use it.
Whether that's completely true or not, I don't know.
We're not
the trouble
sure.
is we're losing faith in the Canal app, the open Canal app.
We've lost faith in that now.
But just in case there's nowhere to get on the lock landing.
Lock landing, so it says there's lock landing problem, so Em's going to walk up just in case and we can
I'll just jump off.
Jump off and do the do.
Do a little walk.
And I can go straight on into the lock, hopefully. Oh yeah.
Morning.
No.
Morning. Seen a fair few holiday boaters.
Yeah, how's that for a bit of
Hello.
excitement? Oh look, another farm.
On farmland.
Not a lot more I can say on that really. It's another farm. It's got silos and big farm cottage, bungalow house, whatever they're called.
They must be ploughing or doing something, because there's a whole flock of birds.
Yeah, all over the
swooping
top
and
of them.
diving.
Over behind. They're doing something. I think we're going to call this vlog The Boring Journey. The journey of nothingness.
The most exciting thing that's happened is a cormorant has stalked us.
Yes, we've had cormorant activity. Quite a lot of it as well. Should be on the bow camera as well, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Might be a good time to show you that.
Yeah. Feel free to go and make a cup of tea or have a shower or something. We won't be offended.
Yeah.
It's,
Who doesn't love a cormorant?
it's a little bit boring, this.
Oh my God, are
This
you
bit?
kidding me? Oh, the
No,
canal.
this bit. This,
What are you talking
this
about? My
no,
cormorant
not
little
the cormorant.
montage.
Cormorant was very exciting. He's very clever. He was following us as the prop's churning. It obviously churns the mud up, which maybe attracts the fish. And then he's diving in. Well, literally dive bombing behind the boat, wasn't he?
He was following the wake of the boat,
Yeah.
really, wasn't he?
All the way along.
Pretty cool.
Whispered in shadows when night never ends. Love songs unsaid like broken old friends. Memories linger in the corners of truth, parting while dreaming of infinite youth. Moonlight held secrets that we couldn't see, hearts beating softly like waves on the sea. I speak the language of sorrow and dreams. Let's touch our fingers unravels the seams. Hold me one last time before we let go. Softest goodbye in the whispers we know. Our tears will fall like the rain from the sky, kissing the moments as our love says goodbye.
Cool. First one we've seen for a while, isn't it?
Yeah, we haven't seen one for a long time. Haven't seen a bluebird for ages, have we?
I saw one on the boat trip on,
On the boat trip you saw
River
one.
Weaver the other day.
I did film, but I couldn't see him. But apparently he was there, according to the young nipper, the guide.
No, we haven't seen the place we saw the most bluebirds was
Kennet and
the
Avon.
Kennet and Avon.
Tons of them.
That day we literally saw like, what do we see, 4 or 5 of them in one day?
Easy. Oh, look, there's another bluebird there. Oh, look, there's another one.
Yeah.
It got quite boring in the end.
I mean, it might have been the same one following us down the canal, but...
No, I don't think it was.
No, I don't think it was. And it was winter time, funnily enough, wasn't it?
Pretty old house. It's quite a pretty house, I think. I like the decorative bits up there. That's quite pretty. Old, I would imagine.
This couple have got their wellies on.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's a bit boggy on the towpath.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe they go welly wanging.
Welly wanging.
Welly wanging.
Wang a
Is that a
welly.
Welsh?
Have you ever done a welly wanging?
Yeah, I have years
Have you?
ago when I was a
I don't
kid.
think I've
yeah.
ever thrown a welly in anger or anything.
Yeah, when my mum and my dad were still together, we used to go caravanning a lot, and there was silly games like that, welly wanging, and I think it was more to keep the kids entertained while the adults got drunk. Really, they'd all sit round a bit of a field,
That classic one.
mark it out. Everyone would drag out their wellies, drag out the kids that were driving them nuts, and we'd all throw wellies as far as we could.
Well, the parents drank
While the
wine and
parents
beer.
drank wine and beer and got slowly drunk, I believe.
Sounds pretty average.
Yeah.
I remember we went to Wittering's Beach one time, and my dad and his best mate decided that they were going to take the dogs off because it was a bit hot and what have you. They were going to find a bit of shade, and they were going to go and fly the kites. That was it, fly the kites. I don't know why they didn't take the kids with them to fly the kites, but anyway, we were sat on the beach and we could see these kites flying in the background.
Oh yeah.
Stop. And then we went off to investigate, and they tied the kites to the fence and gone to the pub. Pretty clever, I thought.
Well, very ingenious.
Yeah.
It's probably easy to just tie the kids to the fence and go to the pub. Ask me the question you just asked me again before you just went downstairs to get your coat.
What did I ask you?
What side of the boat are you getting off?
Oh, yeah.
What side do you reckon, guys? What side should we drop her off on? Towpath side or into the canal? I'm favouring left. Vote now.
You're such a sarcastic dick.
Your intelligence some days astounds me. Yeah, other days your
My true hair colour
your
comes
blondness astounds me even more sometimes.
Ah, whatever.
Which side am I getting off the boat? Canal? Towpath? I don't know, you decide, darling. What side would you favour?
All right. Calm down. So the Middlewich was originally called the Ellesmere and Chester Canal, and was dug to provide a link between the Shropshire Union and the Trent and Mersey, except there was a Canal Act that was passed because of the concern around the Trent and Mersey losing money, and they actually debarred them from completing the navigation initially, and then eventually it was overturned, and then it joined up. It's 10 miles long, and yeah, helped the potteries and the salts being transported to Liverpool and Stoke and to the River Trent, I guess. What we've noticed along here is that there are quite a few picnic benches and then barbecue areas along the mooring spots. Really nice mooring spots. And then they've even thought about being able to sit and have a barbecue. How lovely is that?
Well, that was perfect timing. Boat's just come out of this lock. Left the gates open for us. Perfect. Here we go. Water is coming in. She do it again halfway, just like the other ones. And a very nice steady rise all the way to the top.
Look at the state of that bridge.
Look at the state of the cracks in that bridge. My word.
I feel very comfortable going across that. I don't feel that comfortable
Going underneath it, let alone over it.
It's almost cracked through the middle.
Yeah.
So, just went up to the lock with my windlass, and there's lockies on, which is nice to see. We haven't seen lockies for, I can't tell you how long. Months and months and months. And they said, you can get back on the boat. I'm not going to say no to that.
No.
Quite happy to help them, but there are 2 of them. That's all right, now, boat coming out, we're going in. There's another one waiting up there. It is a busy lock. Which we have never been on. So it's another new navigation for us. Quite a busy one. We've just seen a day boat bomb past the end of it. So Kev's getting all angsty with his horn just to make sure everybody can hear we're coming. Because obviously we've got to kind of cross the water. So just to make sure that we're safe. Always good.
It's very tight.
Blast your horn. It is very tight. Welcome to the Shropshire Union Canal. There we go. Shropshire Union. We have found the perfect mooring for the evening.
A pub.
A pub.
Pub.
A pub with lots of space, to be fair, but also right by the car park. Chris can pull up here, unload, and then we can stay here for 24 hours and we're off ski in the morning. Perfect.
Shall I go back to
That was
that
a great
ring?
cruise that was.
Ah, that is us, Shropshire Union. So,
Barbridge. That's where we are.
is it? Excellent. Wherever Barbridge is.
Barbridge is the place. It's literally come off the Middlewich, turn left and stop at the
First
first
pub
place.
on your right. Yeah, first pub.
First pub on the right.
Yeah. It's we mission accomplished, really, didn't we? When we set out last week, it was, or this week rather, on Monday, the plan was to get off from right up the top of the Trent and Mersey where we are.
We were at, on
Anderson.
Saturday. No, on Saturday we were at Bridgewater Canal,
Yeah.
and today is Thursday.
So we've done quite well, we think, to get here. Bear in mind we've only done a couple of hours each night because I've been working. Today's Thursday, so it's the first kind of full day we've done.
Cruising.
No idea what the time is. 10 to 3.
Not bad at all.
We set off at 20 past 10 this morning. So
Oh, it's not bad, is it?
not bad. So
Well done you.
yeah, high five. And by the time tomorrow comes, which is Friday, in a week we would have done part of the Bridgewater Canal, the Trent and Mersey Canal, the Middlewich Canal, part of the Shropshire Union Canal, and then part of the Llangollen Canal. That ain't bad.
Get around, don't we?
Yeah, 5 canals in 7 days.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
6 days.
6 days. We haven't done all of it, obviously, but
No, but we've been on them.
We've been on them, so that's what counts. So
Pretty impressive. So I think this might be the end of this video.
yeah, I think so as well.
So
And,
if you've liked it,
please hit the like thumbs button, hit it, whack it,
give us a thumbs up.
and don't forget to leave comments and hit the ding dong bell notification, and you'll be notified of when we put our next video out, which is every Sunday at 6 p.m. and feel free to subscribe. It is completely free of charge, don't cost you guys a penny.
Yeah. And we will see you next week.
Bye guys.
Look at this dog. Look at her. The problem with the dog that has any kind of poodle in her is that, he's a good girl, is that she is like a human Velcro. A little bit of Velcro, look at her. She's got grass seeds all over her head. We've just been for a walk.
Anyway, I'm going to switch camera off because you don't need to hear me rambling on about nothingness.
Waffling.
I'm wearing my waiting t-shirt again. If you didn't have time to read that, pause it or rewind and pause it.
The weather can't decide what to do with itself.
Sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
You've got a big fly on you. Oh, he's gone. Those are the ones I think that bite you, you know.